Our first scene together was like in bed, and we were just waking up together.
Was it really?
Yeah, that was our very first scene
Oh
together.
yeah, and I was like, "Get on me, Mamadou," or something. like, don't worry about it.
Great. And I'm like doing planks. I'm like,
Let's dive into it. Put your body, give me all your weight.
like, oh man. So kind of fast forwards things a little bit.
I was just screaming. I'm sorry.
So Sorry for Your Loss is about Lee, a woman in her late 20s whose husband dies unexpectedly, and it's very much about her picking up the pieces of her life and figuring out how she's going to live in a world that feels like it's over.
Between James, Kit, and I, we would to this day, I think it's like endless articles that we emailed to each other, and it moved from just like articles about grief to articles about memory. Because James was really focused on how to visualize memory in a non out of focus, gazy way. But how do we and also play with the ideas in a literary way of how can we depict how memory evolves and changes when we lose someone. And Joan Didion's Your Magical Thinking does that so well. Like when the memory starts to become hazy and stops being specific, that's almost scarier because you've already lost a person physically and now you're losing them in your memory and in spiritually.
They had insane chemistry on Skype. I didn't know you could have chemistry with someone on Skype until I saw Lizzie and Mamadou play off each other. So, and then they had chemistry in person too. So it was great.
I think what's cool too is like whenever you're working in this capacity where you're working so closely with people and you're being so vulnerable when you're dealing with this sort of subject matter, you kind of automatically, you're seeing these people like really experience these emotions and you kind of just automatically become close with them. I don't know, it's like a very weird, ethereal sort of actory thing to say, but that's truly how I felt about the whole thing. Like you see Lizzie cry and you're like, oh, but it's like, it's just a natural human thing to do. Anyway.
Unless you're cold and dead inside.
True.
No one teaches you how to grieve correctly, so to speak. There's no correct way to grieve. We're all making it up as we go along. And I think the amazing thing was that as we built sort of a family, a cast and crew, that everybody, it felt like there was a safe space where we could all sort of, in a very spontaneous, natural way, sort of talk about things that had happened to us. Like the stories that people shared with me, things that I felt comfortable sharing with other people was really remarkable. I've never had that experience before on a show.